Students, welcome to the next video of Snapshot Lesson Second, The Address by Marga Minko. Let's have students. Let let us proceed on the next paragraph, paragraph 9, the last paragraph of the lesson, the address of supplementary book snapshots. Let's see a reading of this last paragraph. She had her hand on the drawer. Don't you want to wait for my mother? No, I must go. I walked I walked to the door. The girl pulled the drawer open. I can find my own way. As I walked down the passage, I heard the jingling of spoons and forks. At the corner of the road, I looked up at the nameplate. Marconi Street, it said. I had been at number 46. The address was correct. But now I didn't want to remember it anymore. I wouldn't go back there because the objects that are linked in your memory with the family life of former times instantly lose their value when severed from them. You see them again in strange surroundings. And what should I have done with them in a small rented room where the shreds of black out paper seal hung along the windows and no more than a handful of cutlery fitted in the narrow table drawer? I resolved to forget the address of all the things I had to forget. That would be the easiest. Students, now see the explanation of this paragraph. Before the explanation of this paragraph, let's see some words as earlier you have seen. Jingling. Jingling is the sound produced by metallic objects as coins. Gold coins, silver coins, or bronze coins, whatever coins we have. When we clatter them, the sound is produced. That sound is called jingling. Objects. Objects means things. Linked. Linked in memory. You know, link means connected. Link means connected with. But here the meaning of link in memory is related to. Meaning of linked is related with memory. Means whatever we think or whatever we possess, after some times we develop some emotional attachment with them. It doesn't matter that those objects are living things or non living things. We develop intimacy, and sometimes for those things we become ready to do something. These things are called by the emotional development, emotional attachment with those things. So here linked in memory means related with memory. Literal meaning is, but its literary meaning is that related to our emotions. Non living objects are some pretty things, precious objects, whatever attachment we have, that is related to link. Next word, instantly. Instantly means very fast, in no time, at once. Instantly means at once. For example, seeing the objects, seeing the sudden change in the environment, instantly I guess that storm is about to break. Means all of a sudden. Instantly means very immediately I could guess. Strange surroundings. Strange surrounding means strange means unknown. Strange means foreign. Here strange surrounding means unknown environment. Those things which were familiar to us, those things which were ours, now those things were being looked in an environment, in surroundings which was unknown to us. The reason is this reason that the the narrator says strange surroundings. Shreds of blackout means pieces of black paper. Shreds means pieces. The literal meaning of shreds means cut into pieces. So here pieces of black paper. Resolved means determined to. Resolved means taking firm decision, determined for something is called resolved. Students, let's see explanation of this paragraph. The girl, daughter of Mrs. Darling, had put her hand on the drawer to open it. The girl asked with the protagonist, that is, the daughter of Mrs. S, whether she did not want to wait for her mother. The daughter of Mrs. S replied in negative and said that she must go. The saying this, the protagonist walked to the door. Daughter of Mrs. Darling pulled out the drawer open. The protagonist of the lesson decided to move now. She said that she could find her own way. As the daughter of Mrs. S walked down the gallery of the house, she heard the sound of clattering metal objects as spoons and forks. After coming out of the house, at the corner of the road, the girl looked up at the nameplate of the house, which said Marconi Street. She had been in the house number 46. These things ensured her that the address was correct. But now the protagonist did not want to remember that address anymore, because this address was the address of a belief breaker. Students, mind it what I am telling you. Believe faiths are very important, and when it is broken, a person is broken emotionally. And that lady has broken the belief of the lady Mrs. Yes. Therefore, she says that it was the address. Okay, this was the address which the protagonist of the lesson did not want to remember that address anymore, because this was the address of a belief breaker, faith destroyer, who intentionally had taken undue advantage of a friend's belief. Now this address had destroyed the value of her dead mother's nice things by using them unduly in improper way in their day to day life. They had used them unduly in their day to day life routine. She decided that she would not go back to that address, because the things that are related to our emotions are linked to the memory with the familiar life of former times, lose their value instantly when those things are used to serve other from them. You have seen them in the surroundings of your own near and dear ones. Now you see them again in an unknown surroundings, which is pain giving emotionally. When we see those things in an unknown surroundings, in strange environment, these things provide us pain. We are emotionally tortured. Second reason of forgetting that address was the un unutility or uselessness of those valuable nice objects in a small rented room. Students, mind the words and elaborate explanation of these lines. What was the second reason of forgetting that address? That was the unutility or the loss of use or uselessness of those valuable nice objects in a small rented room where the pieces of black out papers were still hanging along the windows and no more than handful of cutlery were sufficient and suitable in that narrow table drawer. These things were enough for that girl. The daughter, the protagonist, determined to forget that address. There were many things to forget to achieve in the peace in emotions. There were many things which should be forgotten by that girl to achieve the peace in emotions, peace in heart, in place of many things to forget one by one. The protagonist, the daughter of Mrs. S, had better options to forget that address. Forgetting that address means forgetting all those objects which were related to her pastime, which were pain giving by coming into memory again and again. Better, she decided that she should forget that address. And thus, it was the easiest thing to do for her. Students, now let's see some evaluation questions. Students, let's see some evaluation questions from lesson The Address of Snapshot for you. These evaluation questions are elaborated and you can give answer of some questions in detail. Question number first, why did the narrator's family didn't use the Hanukkah candle holder in daily life? In few words you can give answer, 25 to 30 words. Question number second, why did the things oppressed her, that is the narrator, in the strange atmosphere? Third, how you come back, said the woman. I thought that no one had come back. What clue this statement give about the story? This question should be elaborated by you, means answer should be in detail. Why did the narrator of the story want to forget the address? Last question, question number 4. Why did the narrator of the story want to forget the address? And the last question of this chapter, question number 5th. The address is a story of human predicament that follow war. Means after the war, the human beings has to face predicament, difficulties. We want a comment from you over this. Thanks. See you again in next video in lesson 3rd, the Ranga's marriage. Okay, thank you.